clear ones?
Yeah, we'll wait.
All right, thanks.
Please remain seated. Supervise children and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you.
And there you go. Please watch your step.
And hey guys, and welcome. We're on that Skyline ride I just told you about. So it's just me today, as you can see. Nobody around me. Just me. So today I'm on the Skyliner. I'm going to take you guys over to EPCOT, and we're going to be coming on back. We're getting a lot of people that want to see these Skyline rides. If we can post one, they want 5 more. So today's a nice day. We did shoot one the other night. It did not come out. You know, you guys are coming into these, if you're on your own vacation or you're just visiting, if you're looking to film these, as you can see in the background, I don't really have a clean one. I asked for a clear one. You're gonna get clear, but you're probably not gonna get a clean one unless you bring your own squeegees and water. But some of these are pretty nasty. This is no excuse for it. I don't know if it's the humidity or if it's just yucky, but it's not too good. So while we're going across Hourglass Lake right now, it's a great time for me to tell you guys about a giveaway we're giving away right now. It's a Star Wars Stormtrooper hat. It's a 2021 collectible Walt Disney World authentic, and we're giving that away. We've held on to it for quite a while, and we just started the official giveaway. We're looking to get up to 5,000 subscribers, guys. We're halfway there. We need a little help to push us over. That's going to give us the ability to give away a lot more items. So if this one goes well, we get an owner for that new hat. We're going to be jumping on the lightsabers. So we're going to go out and get a $300 lightsaber, and we're going to try to give that away. Now, I heard they are running deals up here on the lightsabers. I heard they're 30% off. I happen to work in a world where I see a lot of people traveling. So I see what they have, and I see what they're bringing back on their vacation. So a lot of people are telling me they're getting these at 30% off right now. I don't know how long that's going to last. So somebody did seem real sincere about that, and I've talked to a few people, and they confirmed. Some of them say that if you're building your own, you're not going to get that discount. But if you're getting one that's off the shelf, I guess they're blowing them out at like 30% off. So that takes them down for like $130 some. So if we're able to get that, if we can get across the finish line with this Star Wars hat, we may pick up 2 of them lightsabers. So that's going to push us up. We want to go from 5 to 10,000 on that giveaway. So if we're able to do that, I would love to give away 2 to our viewers. It gives you double the chances of winning, and it's only like you'll have 2 chances in 10,000. It's not bad. It's better than a lottery system. So, you know, don't miss out. If you guys get a chance to subscribe, you got family and friends, if you like the videos, subscribe to the channel. We're always welcome to comments, guys. Try to keep them clean. We always like to hear what people want us to film, what we could do better. And just bear with us. We do have a budget that we operate under. This isn't a cheap thing, and I do work a full-time job besides this. So my goal is to be here full-time for you guys so I can hit all these videos, and I don't mind walking around here 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, as long as I don't have to work a regular job, guys. So help me get up there and help us get to the point where we're able to give away a lot of stuff, guys, because that's our goal, giving away a lot of stuff up here. Right now we're coming to the first junction. I'm going to turn my camera around backwards. You're not really seeing much. You got a lot of trees back there, but that's Pop Century, Art of Animation. You've got the Caribbean Beach Resort over here, and that spans from way down there all the way down to that tall, see the tower? Behind the tower is the Riviera, all the way down to the Riviera. So that's a very big resort system there. But we're getting out right now. This is our get off spot, so we'll see you guys again in a couple of minutes. We're gonna head on over right now to the Hollywood Studios, and then we're gonna do a U-E, come back. So some of these you do have to get off. This is one of them, and that's gonna be us right now. Thanks. And when you guys are getting off, these are the carts that you're getting off of. So you can see they go around. They've got a lot of different color stickers and stuff on them. And these are the clear ones. That one's pretty yucky. This one's got Star Wars on it. But you're going to come down at the Caribbean Beach. You can either get off right there, go over to Caribbean Beach, walk way over to Riviera, or get back on one of these guys here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now That looks like the lines are down. And to give you guys an idea what day it is, it's Friday. There's Monsters Inc. over there. There's Frozen. And just remember, if you guys are looking for a certain car, just hang back until it starts getting close. And then when you get up there, ask if you can have that car. Like that one right there, I would love to get on that one. That's a Beauty and the Beast, my favorite. But I need a clear car. So I gotta ask for one. Let me do that right now. Can I get a clear one? Is that a clear one? Thanks. And I can't say it enough, if you guys are filming like I'm doing, definitely make sure you ask for a clear car and make sure it's clear, because I had a couple of times that I'm over here and they just throw you on a cart and it's not clear and your video comes out one section not so well. So as you can see, I'm in another one. There is no clean windows on these things. I've given up on that. So we're getting the best that we can possibly get. There's some of the other ones that are out of commission right now. I'm not really sure why. But I'll see what I can get from up here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So this is the Caribbean beach. That is the Riviera. And these are some of the Disney World hotels back there. They're actually not in. And you can see downtown Disney or Disney Springs over there where the balloon is, to give you guys an idea where we are. So that's the Caribbean beach. Over this way behind the trees in a bit, you're gonna see EPCOT. And right in front of us, you're gonna see the Hollywood Studios. Over that way, you're looking back at Pop Century and the Art of Animation. So right now, we're heading over to the Hollywood Studios area. Now, if you guys are going into Hollywood Studios, this is a great way to get around. If you're going to EPCOT, it's a great way to get around. Now, you can also get off over here at Hollywood Studios and take a bus, or you can get off and they've got a boat right there. Now, that boat will take you over to the EPCOT resorts, which is going to be the boardwalk. That's going to be the beach club. The villas at the beach club, the yacht club, the Swan, the Dolphin, the Swan Reserve. So there's quite a bit of hotels over there. And it also takes you into the back way into EPCOT. So you got several choices to take over there. And there's another look at some of these cars coming at us right now. That's Wreck-It Ralph. There you go, Peter Pan. Here comes a clear one. There's the Hollywood Tower of Terror, or the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Star Wars off to the left. That's the Galaxy's Edge section over there. You've got the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway right there with the building with the two like little things coming off the top of it, just above the lights. And in the distance, you guys can see that looks like the Grand Destino over there. And then you've got the Swan Reserve over there. So there's a lot over here.
In just a few minutes,
you can see the parking lot. I'm thinking it's about 10 to 10:30 right now. Maybe about 10:30. Look at the parking lot on a Friday. So if you guys are looking to come in, there's your line coming in. And it's really not that packed over here. Now, I'm not sure what construction is going on in here. I've actually taken a little R&R from the parks and we're just getting caught back up on all the outside stuff that everybody's trying to get us to do. So we're trying to get all the bus rides, we're trying to get all the boat rides, all the resorts, all the arcades, all the pools, as many restaurants as we could possibly get into.
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double check your stars.
And once again, I haven't mentioned it right now, but if you guys get a chance to subscribe to the channel, we do appreciate that. We need every subscriber we can get. We're trying to get over that 5,000 mark, guys. So definitely subscribe, like, share, send it out, guys. Here's another look at the Hollywood Studios. And leave in the comments, guys. I was talking to Morgan and Marley about it, and I don't know if we're going to be getting more into these shots. We're trying to get feedback from people. Because in the past, I've done that, and I actually get a lot of people that just don't want to see us. They want to see what we're filming. Like if I'm filming the Hollywood Studios right now, they want to see that, not me walking around. So let us know if you want us in the videos more. Maybe you want it set up like a video game where we're up in the top left corner or right corner of the video. We can walk you through it that way. There's the boat down there. This is where we're disembarking. Now you can't stay on. You do have to get off. The line, you do got a little bit of a line over here today at Hollywood. And there's the boat coming in. There's one of the Friendship One boats, or the Friendship boats. They're going to take you over to the boardwalk area there. And there's Monsters Inc. with Randolph. And we're going to get off and we're going to get right back on, guys. There's Goofy. Everyone loves Goofy. And this is where you're getting off over at Hollywood. And you've seen this before. Here's the Haunted Mansion up there. You can tell by the floating orb, the candles, the instruments. Star Wars, Monsters Inc., Cinderella, or Snow White, I'm sorry. And down on the end of these, you do have the handicap accessible or the scooter accessible cars. There's another look at the Hollywood Tower. And here's a look at the boat. Now I love riding on that boat. Now that boat did claim one of our cameras a long time ago. We lost one way up there. But right now we're gonna make our way down towards Hollywood Studios. And once again, if you guys see us out there, always come up and say hi. Usually we carry at least a sticker on us we're giving away. And as we grow, we will be getting different items on us, but our budget does have to support our channel, guys. Now before I get back on, I'm going to show you guys Hollywood Studios here. You can see how busy it is.
So then just ask the cast members on the other side to give you directions to it.
And now we're cutting through the crowds. And if you guys are taking pictures of any kind, make sure you got a good clean shot. The one thing about this place is a little bit, you know, I don't know, it is what it is, but a lot of people like to get in front of your videos. Indiana Jones in the distance. Yeah, I've had a lot of shots. My family's had a lot of shots, and even people I've seen walking by have a lot of shots of getting really nice pictures, and people just walk right in front of them. So I like to stop or walk around so you can get that nice shot, but not everyone does it. So make sure when you're getting that image or that picture that it's nice and clear. I'm gonna try to get another clear one, guys. Do you got any clear ones? Do you got any clear ones? Thanks. And now we're behind Beauty and the Beast. And there's Moana. And there you got Sully, Mike Wazowski, and Boo. So now we're leaving Hollywood Studios on the Skyliner, and we're gonna head back over to where we just came from. That's a Caribbean beach resort. So we're gonna get off one more time over there, and here's a look down at where you guys are gonna go to get on the buses. So when you come out of Hollywood or get off the Skyliner or get off the boat, you're gonna come over here. Or if you're coming from a resort, you're gonna get off the bus over here and walk on in. But I don't know if you guys remember back from years ago, but all this stuff wasn't here, boy. It was a tiny little area, and this was all parking lot. And it has grown over the years, and it's amazing that it's exactly the same as the old stuff. It's crazy. I definitely give kudos to the builders, guys. They can mimic and duplicate anything. Now, once again, I haven't said it earlier, but look in the distance there. You've got the Swan, the Dolphin, the Swan Reserve. You got a little bit of the Yacht Club over there to the left. You've got the boardwalk over there. You've got the big EPCOT ball. You've got the land. You've got a lot of stuff going on over here. You can see everything in the distance, so it's kind of cool seeing all this stuff as you're going around. You got the Eiffel Tower over there. And now if you guys like riding the Skyliner, it's, for me, during the day, it's a good form of transportation. But I think the best time to ride this is at nighttime. Now, if you guys got a camera that shoots in the dark, my suggestion would be any Sony A7s. They're going to be your best, and get yourself a really nice nighttime lens. You want to definitely get the right lens. And I definitely get one with a zoom on it too, because sometimes you need that zoom. And one with an easy focus, so you can just push a button and focus that thing in quick. I like the displays on them. Anytime I get cameras, I want that display so I can see what I'm filming. And a lot of times if I'm in the dark, like a good example, if I'm over at the Mark Twain ride over in EPCOT there in the American Pavilion there, I like to have it so I can see what I do. I just put something over my head, I film, and I can see what I'm filming, and everybody else doesn't see the light coming off my camera, so it's nice, you don't get bothered. And that's a really hard ride to get, but sometimes, you know, with the right camera you can get it. So, and they got these little vents on top. I've said it before in some of our other videos out there. You got them little vents, and even in 100 degrees temperature, it actually, the wind blows right on through these, so it doesn't feel like it. Right now it feels like it's probably about, if I had to guess, about 78 degrees inside my car right now, and it's probably pushing low 90s right now. And you can see around the area, there's a lot less people right now. It is a Friday. But after you got right to the entrance of the Hollywood Studios, the lines were picking up at Hollywood. You know, half the parking lot's filled, so that's a good sign that you're going to get on some rides. And that's on a Friday. And it is early, so if you guys get a chance to check out our Pop Century Resort, I did the pool first when I got there. And I got there, I think, at just a little before 10 in the morning, and that's what the pool looks like. And then going back through when I did the resort tour after that, the resort was probably 38, 40 minutes later. So that gives you an idea how many people go in the pool from when you film it. And just that little bit of time, under an hour, you're talking 100 more people out there. It's crazy. And here we go, we're getting ready to disembark over here. Or we're gonna smash into the Beauty and the Beast cart right there. And we're going to go jump on another one. So this is where we're getting out. And this will be another one where we're going over to the Riviera. We get to stay on over there so I don't have to unload again. But once again, when you guys get out of these cars, double check. Always look behind you. It's what we do. God forbid you leave something behind. We had that happen to us over at the Game Station Arcade in the Contemporary. Morgan and Marley wanted to get some souvenirs, so we picked them up some souvenirs. You walk out, you'll spend $100 real quick over here. $100 is nothing in Disney, and you don't want to lose it. And they left everything right next to the arcade game. So we got lucky, nobody took it, and the security guy had it, so we got it back. But always make sure you have your belongings, guys. And right now we're heading over Riviera, EPCOT. So we're going to get in line. And we're at a stand down for a little bit. Look at Pluto coming in. You got Mickey and Minnie back there. Mickey's got a camera. We got Chip and Dale over there. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs up there. Finding Nemo. And do you got a clear one I could wait for? Do you got a clear one I could wait for? Thanks, man. And once again, we're back on, and this is the only one we're gonna have to get on now until the end, so we don't gotta get on and off again. And we did have a little boo-boo there, a little hiccup outside, so we had to wait for us to get back on. So sometimes these do go down. And when you guys are using the Skyliners, I know they're a great source of transportation, but always have alternative transportation lined up, because like right now, once again, we're at a stop. So if we're stopped, guess what? We ain't going anywhere. So if you're stuck, I've seen them stuck as long as 20 minutes. So, and they've gone even longer than that. So I've heard some horror stories about like an hour and something. So we're just waiting for them to go. Usually it means somebody on a, like a stroller or something's getting on, somebody on a scooter. There's Ratatouille, you got Peter Pan right there. You got Frozen in front of us with them little snowball guys. And we're getting ready to head out. The doors are closed and we're on our way. And hey guys, it's still me out here filming. It's really hot out here. It's just me by myself today. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, now would be a great time to subscribe to the channel. But all seriously, turn around, keep your eyes open for the giveaway we're doing right now. We're giving away a hat. So it's an authentic Walt Disney World Stormtrooper hat. We want somebody to get that. We need to hit 5,000 subscribers, guys. Get us there, help us out, and we're gonna start getting some more free merchandise for you guys. All you gotta do is subscribe, guys. It doesn't cost you a thing. And here we go. We're leaving right now. Look behind the Caribbean Beach.
On the Disney Skyliner and Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And it's got red and blue rooftops. And I'm gonna film over the other way. There's the other Skyliners, and they're heading over to Hollywood Studios in the distance. You can see the tower over there, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And you got the Swan, the Dolphin Swan Reserve. You got the boardwalk over there. And here we go. There's EPCOT right in front of us. Now we're not going to be going to EPCOT right away because we got to make a turn. And it feels like we're coming to a stop right now, and we are. Hey, great. We call this a bonus in the recording world. There's one of the pools located at the Caribbean Beach. Well, now, if you got any of that, I got an earache out of that, but you might have gotten more than me. I'm not sure what nationality that is, but it was definitely from the Loud tribe. So looking down, guys, that's one of the pools at the Caribbean Beach. And as I said, sometimes these Skyliners come to a halting stop, and we're in an example of that right now. But it gives us a chance to look way, way back, and you can see the bowling pins. That's the Pop Century Resort where I came from, and across with the blue roofs way in the distance, that's the Art of Animation. Right here you've got the reddish roofs and the blue roofs. There's the reddish ones, here's the blue ones. This is the Caribbean Beach Resort. Freebie, bonus, we got a pool, so that's one of the smaller pools. So just because you're at a resort doesn't mean you're gonna be going in that pool right there. You may be going in this one because look right there, nobody's in it. That's a win-win. I kind of wish I was down there right now so I could walk around and do a refresh on that pool, because we do have it posted in our Country Bear Tour website. Just go to countrybeartours.com, hit the pool logo, and it'll take you to all the pools we got. And we also have them in the resort, so you can go to the resort page. But that's the main pool at the Caribbean Beach. It's a big old pirate pool, and it's an awesome, awesome pool. If you guys get a chance to look at some of these incredible pools, the Art of Animation has the big blue pool. This is the Caribbean Beach pool. This is like a big old pirate ship pool, and they've got it awesome in the background there. You can see right where the talls of the trees are right there. That's the little kid section. That's an incredible little area for the kids to play. So if you're staying over there, that's a great pool to go to, but sometimes when it's too packed, you might be going to that pool over there. Now we're making our way over to the Riviera, and I'm actually coming back after I'm done on the Skyliner because that's going to be my last resort of the day. I'm calling it an early one today.
A Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports
and I'm going to try to get up on that balcony up there today. So we're going to try to get up there. Bear with us. We'll see. Check into the Riviera, see if we post a new one. It'll be coming out soon. And I'm going to try to get out there, try my best. They don't always allow you out there.
Ciao.
But yeah, I'm gonna be coming out a little bit early today. I had a root canal the other day and I'm still fighting off the headache from it. My mouth's still a little swollen, it hurts.
Please remain on board.
So hopefully in the next couple of days, I'm still on medication, but hopefully that goes away. Yeah, my dentist missed a nerve. Wow, that was exciting to bite down on food and not know you had a nerve in your tooth. So I've been having some migraines, but we're getting through all that. And here we are, the last section right now, before we head on over to the EPCOT Resort. So the EPCOT theme park. I always call it the EPCOT Resort, not really sure why, but it's the EPCOT theme park. And so you got Peter Pan right there, you got Tinkerbell, you got Wreck-It Ralph, and you got a whole bunch of people over here that are waiting to get in. Hopefully not in mine, but it's possible. Otherwise, they're going to be on YouTube. And we're at another stand down for a couple of minutes, so we're going to hang out here. So right now there really ain't much you can do. You're just hanging out waiting for the thing to go. And we're just at a stand down. But if you guys get a chance, and you guys see us out there, always come on up. We always carry these stickers on us. So we always got a pile of them. So if you guys come up and check with us, we can hand you guys out a sticker. It's one of our Country Bear Tour stickers. And as I said, as we get growing more, guys, we're going to get more of that stuff out there. Nothing like getting something. And if you do see us out there, you got me, you got Morgan, you got Marley, and you got Monica. Monica makes appearances every now and then, but her hour is a little different for work, so she's usually home behind the scenes, and we're on the scene. So if you do see any of us, come on up and say hi. My kids are always more than happy to say hi and give you guys a sticker. We are trying to grow our channel. And right now we are at a standstill, so we are hanging out here for a little bit. Always put that into calculations when you guys are traveling. But if I had to go to dinner right now, I'd be waiting. And there's a lot of people looking to load, and they've got the scooters, so they got to get back into another cart. But good sign, I see motion. Yeah, so today I'm out here, I'm still recovering from my root canal, headed over here, so they hit me with a lot of metal tools and stuff, and this whole side of my head's really sore, but we're out here trying to talk and not drool on the camera. And we're coming around now. Yeah, it's a downside. When you get those root canals, you always bite the side of your gums. Wow, that's really painful. Well, we're making our way around right there. You guys can see R2-D2 and C-3PO. That's with Star Wars. You got the little snow guys from Frozen up there. And then you got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs over there. And that's who won the clear card supply. And we're getting ready to open again over here, man. Slowly. So they're loading up a scooter right now. So anytime you guys got the scooter loading, it does take a little bit longer because they got to get them guys in. It takes a little bit. And we're still at the Riviera, guys, so we're getting ready to go. And as you guys can see today, I'm filming. I got the old GoPro 8 external battery here hooked up. And I've got the side door wide open, no battery in there. These things are getting super hot anymore out there, and GoPro's got no save for it. So definitely do your homework when picking up that camera. I'm not sure I'd recommend the GoPro anymore. What you're spending for them and the amount of time you get with them, it's not really making a world of sense, and the support with GoPro is not there. If you guys go on, even if you're YouTubing it or Googling it, I think they want no part of what's going on with them GoPro cameras. They're getting super hot, and it's not the updates, it's not the memory cards, it's just, I honestly believe it's dust getting in them. I think they last about a year. If I had to guess, I'd say about a year before they start giving you problems. And I think it's because of dust, dirt, and maybe just because that's the length of what the camera should last. I'm just not sure, but that's a lot of money to throw away if you're not getting a return on it, you know. And this is stuff that we rely on, and anymore we're out there, and you've got to have a few of these guys. You got to get a handful of them, because if you only have one and that's what you're relying on, you may not get the videos. You might be out there shooting nothing all day. I've done that several times when I've been out here, and one day it was just so hot that I lost 3 cameras, and I was out there probably for a half an hour shooting, talking, shooting, and guess what? My camera was actually off, so I had to go reshoot everything. So you want to make sure you get it at one take.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
And I got lucky once where I was actually coming over from the Caribbean Beach Resort over to the Riviera, and my camera went down. So I did a Yui, went back over to the Caribbean Beach, reshot that little segment, and then continued on. But my God, if I didn't have that option, that would have wrecked my whole video, guys. So make sure when you're out there with your technology, make sure it's functioning. Make sure you guys are blowing that out with some compressed air, because they do get dust in them. Even though there's a few holes in these things, they do get dust in them. I'm pretty mechanically inclined, so I always tear my stuff apart and blow it out the right way. I tear it right down to the insides, clean it up. But GoPros, I don't know if you're going to be getting in there. You're just going to open the door and blow it around. But yeah, be careful too, because we got one of our GoPros, we actually touched it with our hands, and we got a burn on our finger trying to pull the memory card out, and wasn't paying attention, and we touched the little metal next to the card and got a burn on my finger. I actually took a picture of it. So that's not cool.
We are on our way to
It's awful when you got to worry about if what you're shooting with is going to give you problems. And I don't know if you guys are seeing this right now, but that is a beautiful picture right there. Look at the distance. You've got the swan, the dolphin, and you've got all the Skyliners blending right into the skyline there. The Skyliner. That's a beautiful shot right there. I like that. And this is where we're going to make a 90-degree corner and head right over to EPCOT. But right now I want to go aim the camera over at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. You got the Star Wars Galaxy Edge over there. You got the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. You got the Skyliners coming in with the bus station over there at Hollywood. That's how close we are right now. So we were just over there, and now we're back over there again, but a couple of streets over. And this is where we're going to make a 90-degree. We're not getting off here, and we're going to head over in this direction past the Swan Dolphin and the boardwalk right there. So we're going to head right over to the Eiffel Tower direction, and it's going to take us over to EPCOT. And the ball right over there. And now right now coming in, you do get a couple of nice shots where you get to see some really nice things, which is nice to see during the day. But I always recommend, if you guys get the opportunity, even if you're not over in this area, take a bus over and ride this at night.
We will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station.
Yeah, there's nothing more beautiful than riding this at nighttime and seeing all these resorts lit up, and coming into EPCOT and seeing all the lights over there, and you're greeted with Ratatouille coming in. That is probably my #1 picture spot in all of Walt Disney World. That landing over at EPCOT from the Skyliner. It's awesome. There's Winnie the Pooh right there with Eeyore and Mr. Owl. And this is the turnaround. We do a 90 and we head over to the right. It actually looks like it's a little more than a 90 if I had to guess, but yeah, it's a little more than a 90. And now it's going to take us back towards EPCOT, but yeah, at nighttime, that landing over near EPCOT, it's beautiful. You get to see the ball lit up, the Eiffel Tower lit up, all the buildings lit up, and that area really comes to life. Now, sometimes they do have the lights down there, and we were actually there probably a couple weeks back, probably about 4 weeks ago. We were actually coming in, and for some reason, the lights were super dim. That was probably my least favorite time to go in there, and I don't know why the lights were dim, but usually they're on full bore, so you get to see everything. It's all really pretty coming in.
It's Disney's Boardwalk Inn.
That's where we just came from.
Boardwalk Villas.
I'll look back at where we just came from.
To lively entertainment.
And over here at the Swan Dolphin Swan Reserve and the boardwalk. Now in the distance, if you look over on top of the boardwalk, you see that other steeple in the distance? That's the Beach Club. So you got the Beach Club Villas, or the villas at the Beach Club, however they want to call it this week. And then they've got the Yacht Club over to the left of that steeple, buried behind the tall boardwalk buildings. And today, for some reason, we're coming to a lot of stops. I'm guessing a lot of scooters getting on and off. You can see a little bit of the American Pavilion over there to the right. Looks like a little bit of Morocco in there. You got the Guardians of the Galaxy in the distance there. The Eiffel Tower. Spaceship Earth. A little bit of the land there. I don't know if you guys can see the land in the distance. But we are making our way down. And I'm going to get down here and I'm going to call it quits right now on this one. I'm going to do a one-way today. And I'm actually going to jump back on, but I'm going over to the Riviera. I was going to do a full one today, but this Skyliner seems to be stopping a lot. And I don't want this video to be 3 hours long for you. So we'll do it a one direction today, and I'll come back and do another full shoot. We do got some of the fulls posted out there if you guys go into countrybeartours.com. And you get that little video. I just threw a video into our website so you guys can see about the hat that we're giving away. And just, you know, like I say, it's like putting your name into a lottery. If it costs you nothing, why not? You might get that email just before Christmas saying, hey, you want a hat, man. Where do you want it sent? And now you've got a Christmas gift or something you guys might want for yourself. And I don't know if you're looking to buy them things, but online, if you're following them online, they're going up by the day. Anything Star Wars just goes crazy. And if you are a Star Wars fan, like I said, right now, from what I've heard from different people, and I work in like the travel world too, I see a lot of people that are buying the lightsabers, and they say they're paying. If you're not doing the build your own and you're just buying one, and there's Remy's Ratatouille Adventure right there, right underneath the Eiffel Tower. That's an awesome ride. If you guys get a chance to get on it, get on it. Here's the side entrance to the EPCOT Center there. There's one of the boats taking off, going over the boardwalk, but there's Mexico in the distance. Give you guys a look before I get out.
When exiting the cabin,
and then we'll head on down here. And I'm sorry, I'm all over the charts with information today, guys. But yeah, finishing up, if you guys get a chance, they're giving away these lightsabers, I've heard, for 30% off. So that's about 130 bucks if it's not a build your own. So check into that. But this is the EPCOT landing right here, guys. You got Remy's Ratatouille Adventure over there, and this is where we're getting out right now. I'll do a little shooting as I get off and going down the ramp here so you guys get a feel for what it's like before I get out. It's nice because the lines aren't too crazy, but during the day, this place fills up solid, guys. Fills up solid. So I got to get down and go reload anyway. Thanks. And see how slow they're
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. We will resume your journey as soon as possible. Thank you.
I was wondering if they knew about that loud noise, and apparently they do. That is really, really loud. Hurt your ears. Here comes Zootopia car. I always forget they have that in the lineup. But this is what it looks like making your way down into EPCOT. If you guys are deciding to go to either Boardwalk, Swan, Dolphin, Swan Reserve, all that, that's over here to the right. You're going to make a walk or jump on this boat right in front of us, and it'll take you on over. Now, if you're going over to the yacht, you are going to have to switch boats if you get on this one. You'll switch over at the boardwalk. But we're coming down. This is the EPCOT launch. And that's the Skyliner ride, guys. And we're going to see you guys on the next one.